Welcome students. In this video, we are going to discuss the practical on pin-fin apparatus. Aim of the experiment: to study the temperature distribution along the length of pin-fin in forced convection. Theory: extended surfaces of fins are used to increase the heat transfer rate from the surface to a fluid whenever it is impossible to increase the value of the surface heat transfer coefficient or the temperature difference between the surface and the fluid. The use of fin is very common and they are fabricated in variety of shapes. Circumferential fins around the cylinder of motorcycle engine and fins attached to the condenser tubes of the refrigerator are few familiar examples. The temperature difference with surrounding fluid will steadily diminish as one moves out along the fin. The design of the fins therefore requires a knowledge of the temperature distribution in the fin. The main objective of this experimental setup is to study the temperature distribution in a simple pin fin. Description and specification of the apparatus. A brass fin circular cross section is fitted in a long cylindrical duct. The other end of the duct is connected to the suction side of the blower and air flow past the fin perpendicular to its axis. One end of the fin projects outside the duct and is heated by a heater. Temperature at 5 points along the length of the fin are measured by chromel-alumel thermocouple connected along the length of the fin. The air flow rate is measured by an orifice meter fitted on the delivery side of the blower. Specifications: duct size is 15 cm by 10 cm. Diameter of the fin is 12.7 mm. Diameter of the orifice is 1.4 cm. Diameter of delivery pipe is 36 mm. Coefficient of discharge of orifice meter is 0.64. Centrifugal blower half HP single phase motor. Number of thermocouples on fin are 5. Thermocouple 6 reads the temperature of air inside the duct after the fin. Thermal conductivity of the fin material is 110.45 watt per meter degree Celsius. Temperature indicator 0 to 300 degree Celsius. Dimmer stat, heater, voltmeter and ammeter is provided. Procedure: start the blower and observe the airflow rate with the help of manometer. Start heating the fin by switching on the heater and adjust voltage through the dimmer. Note down the thermocouple temperature reading 1 to 6 at interval of 10 minutes. Record the readings up to steady state temperature are reached. Precautions: ensure proper electrical connection before starting. Ensure proper connection of thermocouples before starting. Ensure zero setting on dimmer stat before starting. Bring dimmer to zero position before switching off.
This is the setup for pin-fin apparatus. Okay, so to determine temperature distribution and to find the efficiency of the fin. So the important thing is how to start the setup. So main supply is given to switch. Already the switch is in on position. Now what you have to do, you have to on the main switch. Here you can see the two switches. This is the second one is the blower switch. The first one you have to on main switch. You can see voltage and current. It is at zero position. What you have to do, you have to slowly increase the dimmer, okay, and give certain voltage inside that setup. Okay, now you can see the voltage is like 93 and current is given at 0.40. Now we have to wait for 2-3 hours to reach the steady state. After 1 hour you have to on the blower switch to take down the readings. So when we take the readings or before taken the reading, we will on the blower switch and then we will take the readings.
Now we will see the setup for pin-fin apparatus. So this is actually a setup. What is the aim of this experiment? As you know that we need to find the temperature distribution along the length of the fin, and also we need to find the fin efficiency of that particular fin. Now all of you can see the setup. Setup is quite similar whatever we studied earlier now. You can see in front of you one blower which is to be connected. Okay. Main switch is there. In nearer to main switch, dimmer is there to change the voltage and current. This is voltmeter, this is ammeter, and this is the temperature indicator where the temperatures are showing where the readings are showing for the different temperature. So in this particular setup, basically you can see a very long duct. Okay. So basically we are finding the fin efficiency in the presence of force convection, and also you can see at the right hand side that duct is going to be open. So this will be a natural convection as well. So if you want to see the setup of the fin, you can see the setup. Okay. So you can see at the middle one long fin which is a copper material. The fin material is not copper, it is a brass material of the fin, which is coupled, and there are 5 thermocouples are mounted along the length of the fin. So T1 to T5, and one more thermocouple which will record the air temperature, air inlet temperature. Also you can see to find the velocity of that air, one U-tube manometer which is to be coupled, okay, to find the head across the water, and that U-tube manometer is coupled to the orifice meter where the outlet of the air which is to be there. Okay. Now here one more switch you can see. This is actually a blower switch. So when we are going to take the reading, we will on this blower switch, and one by one what you have to take the reading: first voltage, current, then temperature T1 to T6, and head across the water. Okay, so these readings we have to take. Now I will on the blower, and one by one we will note down the readings. Okay, so this setup is already we started. So this is reached to steady state. You can see temperature is constant with respect to time. Okay, now we will take the readings. Now the temperature T1. Before temperature, first of all we will take the voltage and current. Temperature T1. Here you can see the 130 mm, and at the bottom you can see the 20 mm. So 130 minus 20, that will be 110 mm head across the water. Observations: voltmeter reading 78 volt, ammeter reading 0.37 ampere. Manometer level difference is 110 mm. Observation table: T1 temperature reading is 168 degrees Celsius, T2 temperature 159 degrees Celsius. T3 temperature 151 degrees Celsius. T4 temperature is 130 degrees Celsius and T5 temperature is 142 degrees Celsius. Ambient temperature T6 is equal to 36 degrees Celsius. Calculation. In this experiment, we need to calculate the efficiency of the pin fin. We are assuming that the fin is insulated at the tip, hence efficiency formula is hyperbolic tan of m into L divided by m into L. In this formula, we require that m value, but the m value is depend on the convective heat transfer coefficient. So we need to calculate the convective heat transfer coefficient also. This convective heat transfer coefficient is depends on the Nusselt number. Hence, to calculate the Nusselt number, we have one correlation which is again depend on Reynolds number and Prandtl number. To find out the Prandtl number, we need to use the properties of air at mean film temperature. Hence, we need to calculate the mean film temperature also. Then this Nusselt number is depends on Reynolds number also. So Reynolds number required the velocity value. So we need to calculate the velocity value also. This velocity is depends on the air discharge, and that discharge value we can find out with the help of orifice meter. But to find out that discharge, we required the head of air, and this head of air we can find out with the help of manometric reading. Calculations. Average surface temperature across the fin is 149.8 degrees Celsius and atmospheric temperature is 36 degrees Celsius. Hence, mean film temperature is 92.9 degrees Celsius. At 90 degrees Celsius, the properties of air are: density is 0.9718 kg per meter cube, thermal conductivity of the air is 0.0302 watt per meter Kelvin, kinematic viscosity 2.201 into 10 raised to minus 5, and Prandtl number is 0.7132. Head of the air is 113.19 meter. Duct area A1 is 0.015 meter square, and from orifice area A2 is 1.539 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. Therefore, the discharge value is equals to 4.64 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube per second. According to the discharge, velocity of air is equals to 0.3093 meter per second. Once we get the velocity of air, we can calculate the Reynolds number, and the value of Reynolds number is equal to 178.469. So with the help of Reynolds number and Prandtl number, we can calculate the Nusselt number. So Nusselt number is equals to 6.8724. Once the Nusselt number we get, from that Nusselt number we can calculate the convective heat transfer coefficient, and the value is 15.2059. Unit is watt per meter square Kelvin. Hence, m is equals to 6.5788. This m value we required to calculate the efficiency of the fin. The efficiency of the fin formula is hyperbolic tan of m into L divided by m into L. Hence, the efficiency of the fin is equal to 76.61%. Temperature distribution across the fin. So temperature distribution across the insulated tip end fin is T minus TA divided by TB minus TA is equals to hyperbolic cos of m into L minus x divided by hyperbolic cos of m into L. So after putting the value in this equation, we get the temperature distribution at various locations on the fin. Hence, at 0 position, the temperature is 168 degrees Celsius. When x is equals to 0.03, the temperature value is 150.8 degrees Celsius. When x is equals to 0.06, temperature value is 137.99 degrees Celsius. When x is equals to 0.09, the temperature value is 129.22 degrees Celsius. Similarly, when x is equals to 0.12, the temperature value is 124.09 degrees Celsius, and when x is equals to 0.15, at that time the temperature is equal to 122.40 degree Celsius. Results: convective heat transfer coefficient is 15.2059 watt per meter square Kelvin, and the efficiency of the fin is 76.61%. Thank you.